before the show with our old friend from Arizona Silhouette, the famous pen maker Barry Gross. Morning, Barry. How are you, buddy?
I'm fine, Bob. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks.
I'm using a negative rake scraper on this acrylic. That's what you should do. I'll show you in a second. Don't get it antsy here.
All right.
Look at this. See how
this ribbons are beautiful.
That's really nice.
Yep.
Most carbide tools are flat on the edge like that. Okay. What they do with the negative rakes is they break it this way. So when the piece comes around, it doesn't hit a sharp point like this. It hits kind of a flat spot. So that's why you get those nice ribbons shooting straight up in the air. And you don't have all the holes that you normally would with any type of acrylic.
So what are those white flecks in there?
So these are all, what I did is, this is a pen blank that we make that is shredded credit cards. We actually take pieces of credit card shredder and then put them in there. We've got a couple other new ones over here.
Yeah, let's see what else you got.
What we've been doing is making these. These are for the steampunk pen specifically, and they'll come out similar to this. They're circuit boards that we wrap around and do it. And this is what the circuit board looks like before we do it. It's a flexible circuit board, and we just wrap it right around. And anybody can make these.
Are they factory rejects?
No, these are real pieces that they make.
Yeah, well, I know they're probably not giving you brand new ones.
Oh no, it's okay. It doesn't make it. It still comes out good.
Okay.
Okay. And then we've got some. These are abalone shells.
That's awesome looking.
Okay, they're really pretty.
Yep.
Okay, and then we've got them also as blanks. If anybody wants them as blanks, we have them already pre-made. All you have to do is turn them.
Okay.
So those are cool. And then we've got this guy. We've got the diamond cast. And what these are pieces of diamond dust that they mix in there, and it really reflects really nicely on that. And then this is the brand new super button click. It's got a Schmidt click in there, so it'll never wear out.
Right.
And it is really, really a nice pen.
Nice.
I'm really digging these because they just won't wear out.
Cool. Nice. God damn, now we got it. Now we got it.
That's awesome. You know what would be a really cool trick? I bet someone could do this. You take another top and you try to spin it on that.
No. Here's the deal. What you do, you get your buddies and you have a game called Battle Turn. She's just about to start her first turning. Okay, this is Saturday around 1:45. A lot more people today. Still not as busy as usual. And it was much more crowded earlier today. Good old Alex over there. Carter Tools. World famous Jim Hebe. The old Chuck Bender's back.
You tried to cut them before. What did you cut first? The dudes or the tens? Dudes? Were you called?
Okay, here we are at the world famous New Jersey Wood Turners. We got Neil and Steve and Tim and Jim. Hey guys, how's it going? How's the booth going today?
Pretty busy.
What are we making, Steve? Oh boy, a top. What a surprise.
Our tops are tops.
Well, Steve Antonucci is one of our longtime members and arguably one of the best turners in the club. So right now he's putting on a little bit of color.
Member Tim about how to use the knurling wheel. So this is the Wagner texture tool. We got Wookiees in the background. You're going to set your speed down, probably 600-700 RPM is good. And you want the knurling wheel to go in perpendicular to the surface. And it's a push. And the wheel has to be spinning. Then you take it out, and you push it back in. Take it out. Push it back in. And when you're done,
Got it. Amazing.
Bob's your uncle.
Thank you.
All right, then you do a separation of colors, right?
I will. Yeah. I always like to put in these little markers in between the colors. Every year it gets a little bit harder to do. Because the original equipment isn't as sharp as
Thanks,
it
Steve.
used to be.
All right, Jim's just starting. So this is Jasper from Chester. He had a blast at the woodworking show today. He made 2 pens. What else did you make, Jasper?
I made a toolbox.
A toolbox, yeah.
I helped make a bottle stopper.
Let me see. Let me see a little more detail on that. Very cool.
And I learned how to use the what do you call this?
A spin top.
Spin top.
We're at the Drill NATO booth. What's your name?
Is that Chris?
Chris. Hi, Chris. I'm Bob.
Hey Bob, I'm demonstrating here Rip NATO, which is our newest product for dust collection on the bandsaw. So this goes around your blade, and the point of it is to get all that airflow going past the blade to our vacuum fitting.
Yeah.
So this goes around the blade, so we're getting all that airflow right past the blade to this fitting. This fitting goes on magnetically. It's probably better to look at it through the top maybe here in a second. When those two are moving together, you know you're all locked in and we're picking up all that dust. All that airflow is going past the blade to our vacuum fitting.
Right. Oh, okay. I see it in there.
Yep. So there's almost no dust. Let me show you how well this works. The bandsaw is one of the dusty tools in the shop. And there's almost no dust.
This is the line extension from the Drill NATO, right?
Yeah, we got our third product. We've got a dust clip for the drill press, bandsaw, and scroll saw. This product, by the way, is available on Amazon. It's called Rip NATO, R-I-P-N-A-D-O. And that is, I've made literally hundreds of cuts. I get a little bit of dust down there below, but I made hundreds of cuts all day long.
Right. And then they.
And look at all the dust in the cyclone.
This is a little dust deputy, right?
Yep, works
And
great.
that's all the dust that you made today. Cool. No dust in the booth.
Almost done.
All right, Chris. Thank you.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Here we go. Hey, this is Charlie from the Nantucket Bag Company. What do you got here, Charlie?
Well, it's a bag that I developed about 15 years ago. It's a heavy-duty tote bag.
Right.
But what this bag does, it zips open, giving you access to the 32 pockets on the inside.
Nice.
The bag zips out completely for packing
Oh
or
man.
cleaning. It has a double-headed pull, so you can zip it inside out and have your gear on the outside. It's demonstrated.
Oh, it's the same bag.
That, yes.
Is that cool or what?
And the nice thing is that either way, you have access to the inside of the bag with just a zip.
Right. My sister-in-law
Know it
lives
well.
in Trumbull.
I know them both very well. Trumbull isn't that far from Richmond.
Oh, I know. I know. Well, you probably know my brother-in-law.
Probably, because his name's
What we got? What would be the next most logical basic joint you could think of?
Hey, Barry Gross. How you doing?
Wonderful.
How's things going? How's things going at Arizona Silhouette?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Sales are good.
Yes, we're
Yes.
killing it. You can see.
We're almost sold out everything.
Place is packed. This is late in the day. It was much crowded earlier. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Veritas is here again.